The new John Deere 24T twine tie baler is a full-sized 14 by 18-inch bale maker with a compact price. Let's take the outstanding features of the low-cost 24T one by one and see why it's loaded with big baler benefits. Here at the floating power-driven pickup is where the 24T's big capacity starts. The pickup is 53 inches wide with an extra 9 inches added by side flares for a total of 62 inches. There's plenty of width for picking up any windrow. What's more, every inch of the pickup's width is fully usable. The pickup swings away from the hitch, permitting you to make use of the full pickup width without running over the windrow with the tractor. This offset position also lets you see the full pickup width. The 16-inch auger moves hay from the pickup to the fork-type feeder. It also serves as a built-in pre-compressor. It pre-compresses the crop gently and moves it directly toward the bale case. No extra corners to shatter leaves and waste power. A V-belt drives the auger. If the auger becomes lodged by an excessive load, the belt slips. This protects the feeding mechanism and other parts. The auger housing measures 22 inches from top to bottom, deep enough for fast, easy movement of the hay with less choking, less leaf shattering. Here's how the 24T makes better bales. The adjustable fork-type feeder takes material from the auger, lifting, as well as pushing it into the bale chamber. Hay or straw is distributed evenly throughout the bale case for uniform, well-formed bales. A sharp knife on the plunger head slices each charge against a stationary knife. In the same movement, the charge is compressed against the bale being formed. Material is sliced just right for easy handling and feeding. Here are 3 more reasons why you'll make better bales with a John Deere 24T baler. They are, number 1, the hay retainers, number 2, retractable hay dogs, and number 3, bale groovers. The dimple-type retainers on the sides of the bale case and the retractable hay dogs hold each charge firmly in position while the plunger head returns for another charge. The long steel projections are the bale groovers. There are 2 in the top of the bale case and 2 in the bottom. They form channels in the bale for the twine. This protects the twine against friction in the bale case and against snagging when handling. Twine cannot slip off bales because it snuggles deeply into the grooves. By changing the position of the bale measuring arm stop, you can make bales in lengths from 12 to 50 inches. The bale measuring arm is clearly marked, so you can set the stop quickly for the desired bale length. You change the bale weight by adjusting the tension on the hinged plates on the top and bottom of the bale case. No baler is better than its tying mechanism, and the knotters on the John Deere 24T baler are second to none. They're simple, efficient. They tie knots quickly and securely. Bales stay tied with the roughest handling. Many safety devices on the John Deere 24T baler save you time and money. This plunger head stop prevents the plunger head from continuing if the needles aren't in their home position. A safety arm prevents double tripping, which results in completely tied bales with just a few charges of hay. The combination overrunning and slip clutch protects PTO-driven 24T balers and your tractor against damage from sudden shock loads. This special shear bolt on the 24T flywheel protects the baler should the plunger head become blocked. Will the operator please turn the record? Many convenience features, such as this handy jack stand, make operation easier. This simple lever adjusts pickup height to any of 6 operating positions plus a transport position. With this pin, you can quickly change the hitch from transport to working or field position and vice versa. By the way, transport width of the 24T is only 8 feet. The leak-proof twine box on the 24T holds 4 balls of twine, enough for many hours of baling. The John Deere 24T baler is built to take the roughest jars and jolts in the toughest field conditions. High-quality materials and precision workmanship give you a long-lived baler that keeps repair costs low. The greatest labor and money-saving piece of equipment for hay growers is the No. 2 Bale Ejector. This attachment fits John Deere 24T, 14T, 214T twine tie, and 214 WS wire tie balers. It loads bales into wagons automatically. The No. 2 Bale Ejector never throws in the towel. It never takes a breather. It never needs a drink of water. And it never eats lunch. The ejector never runs out of gas either. It's mechanically driven from the baler. The ejector's muscles are never worn out at dusk. You never pay the ejector. Just give it a shot of grease. What's more, you really step up the baling pace with an ejector on the job. It random stacks bales in the wagon as fast as the baler turns them out. With an ejector-equipped baler, you don't have to worry about the stack man falling off the wagon either. The throwing pan on the No. 2 ejector tosses bales more gently than any other bale throwing mechanism on the market today. There aren't any high-speed belts or rollers which strip off leaves and sometimes break bales apart. The No. 2 is sometimes referred to as the bale ejector with swivel hips. This is because it pivots from side to side. You control it with a standard hydraulic remote cylinder. The pivoting feature enables you to control the direction of bale flight from the tractor seat. Gives you bull's-eye throwing accuracy when baling on side hills, contours, and when making turns. Maximum pivoting throws bales approximately 35 degrees to the side of the baler. This puts a bale in the wagon while making a 90-degree turn. The ejector tosses bales that measure from 22 to 38 inches in length and weighing up to 80 pounds. It is recommended that bales measure from 25 to 35 inches in order to get maximum wagon and mow tonnage. Other special equipment for the 24T baler includes a 17-horsepower auxiliary engine and adjustable or fixed wagon hitch and bale chute. A side drop bale chute is also available. A bale counter, dual wheels for either or both sides, oversized tires for either or both sides, a pickup gauge wheel, a pickup compressor to assist feeding of light or hard-to-feed crops, a slip clutch for the pickup, regularly equipped with a shear pin, and a roomy toolbox. That pretty well sums up the story of the John Deere 24T baler, the full-sized baler with a compact price. As you know, seeing is believing. How about letting us bring a 24T baler with No. 2 ejector out to your farm for a demonstration?